Everybody. I'm Belinda Wasser. I am the founder and chief cheerleader of the Virtual Assistant Connection for those of you who I haven't met yet. So welcome and thanks for watching today. I really appreciate it. It's been a really crazy few months. Even everything that's going on in the world aside, which it's hard to put that aside, um, the things that have been happening in the VA Connection Facebook group have been phenomenal, phenomenal. The first thing that happened was people started pouring into the group, 30, 40, more a day. And that was really exciting. That was really exciting. The thing that made it even better is that not only were they there, but it was a combination of things. One, they're connecting with you guys are connecting with each other. Those of you who are in the group, you're connecting with each other, helping each other. There are threads that, someone will ask a question and there will be 20 comments back and forth with people, use this, try that, tell your client this. So that to me is amazing. That is amazing. I love that I'm getting to know you and that I'm seeing people be active and engage with what's happening in the group. You guys are coming to the webinars. We've been doing a weekly webinar series every Wednesday, which has been a lot of fun. The Rocket Girl Show, getting the newsletter, all of those things that are amazing. Then 2 weeks ago, we launched or finished launching the founding membership for the VIP Club. 63 people joined and are members now of the club. And they are gelling and getting to know each other and really engaging with each other. We just got off of Zoom half an hour ago, and what we were doing was having the monthly Q&A. So the members ask questions. We all get on Zoom together. We can see each other. I answer the questions. They jump in, and we make sure we go as deep as we need to get their questions answered. And even again, the members are of VIP who are on the call are jumping in too because they have different experience than I do, which is amazing. So really cohesive. So what's happened as a result of all of these things happening is people have been asking me the question, how can I work more closely with you? Being in the groups is awesome. Being in both groups, because there's lots of information there. If you look in the big group over in the unit section, which I've told a lot of you about, you'll see video after video. You'll see webinars. You'll see articles and blog posts. You'll see checklists and handouts and all kinds of stuff. But what people have been asking me for is how to build their business step by step. Because knowing the information is one thing, but knowing what to do first and what to do next and gaining the confidence to do it all at once is a completely different thing. And so while I know that this is a very uncertain time and we don't know what's next, I will tell you that for those of you who don't know, I've been a VA for 9 years, full-time. And in the last 8 of those years, I generated a 6-figure income just from my VA business every single year. And what's happened to me, because my business is strong and has all of the pieces in place that in the system that I teach, that new clients have been coming consistently. In fact, I got a new client just a few minutes before coming live here. So since everyone went home to work, I believe my new client count is at 8, which is pretty exciting. So we're home and we might have a little bit more time, we might not, but it is a good time to think about what's going to happen next and how you want to support yourself or contribute to your family, and what kind of work you want to do. So let me show you what I've got for you. Let's just share the screen. All right, so I developed this course a while ago. Many people have gone through. Let me get rid of this banner so it's easier to see everything. Have gone through the course. The people who have gone through the course who applied themselves left this 12-week program with a business. They left it with clients. They left it with knowing how much to charge. They left transformed, really. It was wonderful to watch, but they left with a business that that can easily grow and become more successful as they build their systems. So this was something that I started offering last September in a direct response to people wanting to know how to build their businesses. I'm a big fan. I do this in my own life, of finding people who are where I want to be, and then hiring them to help me get there. I've done it with many coaches, with my Rocket Girl business, with other businesses that I've had, and so that's what this course is designed to do, is to show you step by step, while I'm holding your hand, exactly what to do to create and have a successful VA business. All right, so here, let's just step through. So here's the primary areas here. So getting started, we talk about getting the framework in place, the tools that you need, how to set up your workspace, all of the sort of table setting is how I think about it. All the things you need on the table in order to eat that big juicy meal. Then we talk about pricing. We talk about the different ways that you can price. We talk about how much to charge. We have very candid conversations, or I do, about how much I charge. How did I raise my prices with my clients over time? What have I done if there's been objections? There's really nothing off bounds, because I want you to have what you really need to nail pricing. We spend a lot of time even talking about how to talk about your pricing, which is really important. And also getting clients. So these are like really the cornerstones of building your business. So how to talk with people about what you do, really important. Do you follow up with them? How do you stay in touch with them? How do you get them interested in what you do? So again, really in depth with all of these areas. So let's just talk about this step-by-step approach. So we have 12 meetings. This course is a 12-week program, and we have 12 one-hour meetings on Zoom. In each of the meetings, at the beginning, I go through the next step of growing your business, whether it's in all three of those categories that I just talked about, or one in particular. We go really deep. All the questions are answered, and then there's time at the end for questions about things that are VA related, but maybe not on that particular topic. So you're never left hanging, not knowing what to do next, because we get stuck, right? We don't always know what to do next. We need someone to help us. In addition to that, you will get 2 30-minute sessions, just you and me. And those can be used anytime during the course. And what those are really about are, we can talk about strategy. We can talk about specific next steps for you. We can talk about the things that are worrying you or bothering you, about your business and trying to get it started. Or I can teach you a tool. There have been some students who have come and said, can you just show me how to use this tool? I'm really struck. If you could just spend some time, and we do that. So those 2 30-minute sessions are really all about you. And you'll also have email access to me. So, if you have something and I can get back to you quickly, I'll do that and answer your questions that way. All right, let's talk about what else is here. So this is really key, and I want to bring your attention to it. There's nothing about my approach in growing or building your VA business that is particularly difficult, and nothing that makes you requires you to be something you're not. My VA business, that over the 9 years, I didn't do speaking like this. I didn't get clients like this. I got clients by keeping in touch with them in a very systematic way. But I never cold called. In fact, someone on the Q&A call earlier today for VIP said to me, how do you go get your clients? And I thought about it last night, and the answer was they come to me. They hear of me. I've kept in touch with them over the years. They've seen my work somewhere, but they all come to me. And you can have a business like that too, following this system. And I can teach it to you. So let's look more. So we can, I'll give you the link to this, of course, in the post here, but you can go through this and look at, all the different pieces about your business in detail, what we talk about. When I talk to people who have taken the course before, I'm going to interview a few of them live in the group this week. But the thing that I was struck with is that when I said what were the benefits, what are the things that you got from the course, the standard answers were, I know how to price, I have some clients, all these different things. But the thing that I loved was that they said confidence. I am more confident. And that is so important. And it really caused me to think, when we're confident, there's a lot of stuff we can do that we thought we maybe couldn't do. If someone says, oh, just do that, just do this, you become confident, and then you're able to stand out on your own again. I know when I first started my business, I had a coach, who was telling me really step by step what to do, and I followed that. And just knowing I was doing the right thing, because that feels so bad. There's new things that I've tried, and just not knowing. I'll do, if I'm trying to get to a result, I'll do almost anything, within reason, if I just know what to do. But not knowing, should it be this price or that price? Or what happens if I put this on my website? And should I put my price on my website? What happens if I do? And should I use contracts? And, what kind of contracts? And how, all of those questions that are always swirling around in our mind. So those are the kinds of things that get answered in this course. We're starting next Thursday. I would love to have you. Oh, looks like we have some comments. And it looks like, let's see, good. Oh, someone's saying, good morning. And then Kelly, hi, Kelly, how's it going? So crazy and exciting. Yes, yes, yes. And then someone's waving. If you guys, when I'm in StreamYard, if you, there's a link there. If you click, it'll connect you to Facebook, and then I'll see your pretty faces and your names when you're commenting. And thanks to you. You're welcome. You're welcome, welcome. So if you have any questions about this, if you want to jump on Zoom with me to talk about it, you can absolutely do that. It's a great way to, it'll be a great way to spend part of your summer. Oh, that's Lily. Hi, Lily. It's a great way to spend your summer. And I'll tell you, if you do this work now, in the fall, when everybody goes back to school and things settle down, you will have a business. You will be able to be launched. I want to put this comment up. So, oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But now is a really good time to do this, when things are a little, different. And it is an investment. It's absolutely an investment. And it'll be one that you're going to be able to earn back and beyond. And it won't take that long if you're out there doing good work. So, all right, you guys, thank you for listening. I'm excited about this announcement. I'd love to have you join me. So let me know, and I will see you in the group. Okay.